Hey, good Monday morning, my YouTube friends. It's Rena, and I have a design team project for Cynthialoowho, and I really am in love with this project. I would tell you I'm excited, but I tell you that a lot. But I'm going to tell you I really love this project. I used Cynthia's, one of her beautiful, beautiful digital images, and she also has templates, which someday I'd like to play with those, but right now I'm going to share this with you. Oh, I love it. Okay, here we go. Looky there. I made a mini album using one of Cynthia's beautiful images on the front. And this paper line has this sentiment on the back of the paper pack, so I cut it out of the back sheet. It says, "The whisper of a pretty girl can be heard over the roar of a lion unknown." Ugh, I am just so in love with this paper line, and I thought it was so fitting for one of Cynthia's gorgeous images. So there's the image. And I love how she's got her hair up in so many different ways. Gosh, it's gorgeous. Okay, so I didn't do very much to the front at all. And normally I like to really embellish the front. But this image was just so stunning and so radiant that I left it simple. The papers were just fantastic for it. So all I did was I altered this bottle cap with a paper and a sticker from the collection. I put it on top of this piece here to adhere my lace closure. And then I had some of this trim. It's left over. I had just a small piece, enough to do this and maybe have this much left over, and it was from a design team I was on called Elegant Embellishments. And there's the back. Gorgeous paper, isn't it? Oh. Alright, there's a whole lot going on inside this mini album. This is probably one of the most intricate mini albums that I've made of this size, 6x6. So let's have a look inside. Alright. When you first open it up, and I did a lot better this time with having my pages lay open, although I still have work to do. I have this beautiful piece of lace here. I don't know where I got it. I wish I did, because I love this. It's got this layer here, it's got this layer, and then it's got this layer. And then I just put it actually had a flower on the lace, and I put these that I got at Joann's right on top. But isn't that paper just so pretty? So I have all magnetic closures. This opens up like this. There's a little sticker here that says "All That Glitters." Gorgeous paper. Then on this page, I have a accordion fold pocket. And this pulls out like this. And it says, "Be your own kind of beautiful." I layered a Spellbinder's die back in the back. And then I have a little, what is this called? Clothespin. I altered these little clothespins so that each little photo mat, and you can journal on the back because it's solid, or you could put another photo there. So there are room for 12 photos in here. So that's that page. The next two pages mimic each other, and I really like how that looks. So I will show you that there is Spellbinder's dies on these two front flaps, and some black bling trim, some petaloo flowers. These are Wild Orchid Craft. Each one of these has a pull-out at the top, and this pulls out, a little stamping on there. And this one has that stamping. And it's going to be uncooperative, which they always are when you're showing them on camera. Okay, so then each one of these by a magnetic closure is held, and they open this way. So there's room for a photo here. You can put photos on the tags or journaling. And there's room for a photo here, 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 and here. And then there's a pull-out tag here with more stamping. And the same over here. So when you open it completely out, it looks like that. So again, it's kind of folds in like that. There we go. All right. So the next page is also a page that mimics each other. And this was a very Parisian paper line. You can see that the book does lay down a little bit better than some of my other books in the past, but I still got to work on that. So these just each have a pull-out photo mat, and I just layered some lace, and I left it loose, so if somebody wanted to tuck something under there, they could. A little bit of white lace and some black bling. And then it just opens like this and like that. And they're the same papers on each one. So they're identical. This one just opens. Oh no, they're not the same papers. Sorry. There you go. But they're the same papers on the outside. And then I have my Tim Holtz dress form. And I want to thank P because she sold me that dress form die that I wanted so badly. And I dressed her up. I used a little EK Success punch on the edge there. So, yeah, that's that page. Then on the next page, and this is a 6x6, by the way. On this page, it's a pocket page. And I had this resin piece that was gifted to me in a swap. I spray painted it black. I added this beautiful cameo piece I had in my stash, my EK Success punch, and then I had these metal, these are actually beads. I had these metal beads in my stash, and so I added them where the punches were. So this has a little pull-out envelope. There's stamping on the back. So it says life is about the pretty little things. And then it says elegant. And then it just has two pull-out tags for journaling or photos. And I did not stamp on those. I need to stamp on those. So obviously other photos can go in there. And I forgot to mention, I knew I was going to totally forget to do this. Each page has a pocket on the side. And I did not make pocket tags. And I'm going to be honest with you, I did not do that because I ran out of paper. I used 2 6x6 packs and 2 12x12 sheets on this. So I left those. People can slide extra photos in there if they'd like. So there you go. Then this page is very interactive. I've got this die cut back here, a place for a photo or another sentiment. There is a beautiful key right here that I think is from Butterbee Scraps. It says Brains, Beauty, and Bows. And this opens like this. Let me turn my camera back this way. And there's a little place for a sentiment there. It says beautiful. And there's a little pull-out tag there with a Tim Holtz spool die. And then there's a button die up here. And then a place for a photo. And then this opens up like this, and it says, she is quick and curious and playful and strong. And this is a Spellbinders die here. And then this side opens up, and here it says, be pretty if you can, be witty if you must, but be gracious if it kills you. And this down here is a Magnolia die. I'm going to turn my camera again. It says, happy and pretty is a winning combination. And this is a pull-out. Beautiful papers, I swear. Just gorgeous. Okay, so that all closes up with magnetic closure. And then on the last 2 pages, I really like this pink and gray plaid. She who leaves a trail of glitter will never be forgotten. Happy girls are the prettiest. Audrey Hepburn. And these are just little envelopes that fold out. And they're held by really strong magnets. Place for journaling, and then a framed area for a photo. And it says, life is breathtakingly beautiful. I forgot to show you that on all my binding I have this pretty, I don't know what kind of trim this is called, but it's pretty. Then on the last page, I haven't done one of these in a while, and I'm inspired by Leonie, who was the first one that I saw that did these little shadow boxes. But I've had this little shadow box in my stash for over a year, and I was waiting for the right project, and this was it. So this last page has this little shadow box with each a different paper from the collection. This is a little harp, a heart, a metal flower, metal key, a metal clock, and a little tiny bottle with some glitter in it. And I had this flat back trim in my stash. I used the Tim Holtz Baroque die, or not Baroque, Ornate. And this is held by a magnet, and it just opens like that. And then it closes. So there is my 6x6 Cynthialoowho mini album with this gorgeous, gorgeous image on the front. I am just delighted with how this came out. I want you to know that this mini is for sale. If you're interested, please private message me. You can Facebook message me, or I will leave my email. But this is available, and I can mail it out to you as soon as you pay for it. So thanks so much for watching. Everybody have a happy, scrappy day. Head on over to Cynthialoowho and check out these gorgeous images. They're very, very reasonably priced, and there's a lot of different varieties of hairstyles and, you know, poses and stuff. So if you need a beautiful lady image, you know where to go. Thanks so much. I'll link everything down below. Bye-bye.